want to show you guys a picture at the goal line that makes a lot of sense and how the personnel really worked in the goal line, right? Because Darnell was on the goal line, Jalen Warren and Rodney, they're all together. And so was not Cameron Hayward. Connor Hayward was there too. Right, but I want to show you guys this picture. This picture speaks 1,000 words, right? Even I can't show the video. And I don't know if it's goal line personnel, if it's like one, is it one word or two? But this picture this is when they were 3 yards out, and the Steelers have now gotten 3 rushing touchdowns, one to Kenny Pickett, one to Najee, and one to Warren. But look at the personnel you have here. On the left-hand side, you have Connor Hayward. Next to him, you have Rodney Williams, right? The third or fourth tight end. You then have the line set up. On the other side, you have Darnell Washington, number 80. Then you have Jalen Warren, who's, I guess, is playing, what would you call that position? I don't know what you call that. He's playing like fullback as well. I don't know what you call that. Or maybe like an extra tight end. So you have 2 running backs. That is Warren and Najee. I love this picture, by the way. I saw this in the highlights. And I was like, this is awesome. So you have Warren there, Najee in the backfield. And in this play, anything can happen. You can do a jet sweep to Warren. You could do a jet sweep to Connor Hayward. You could do a play action pass and feed in Darnell Washington. You could do a play action pass and feed in Williams, right? So you've got 3, I guess you have 3 tight ends, fullback / Connor Hayward as well, and then 2 running backs with a massive offensive line. Dan Moore, Alexia Marlowe, Mason Cole, Daniels, and Chooks. I love this picture. That picture right there is fantastic because that picture right there got Najee the TD. Now, I can't show the video and I don't want to wreck my channel. I've already showed the video way too much on my channel and I've gotten 2 strikes because of it. That's why you're not seeing an actual play, right? But in this play, Kenny Pickett hands the ball off to Najee. They cut right up through the middle and they think, a lot of the players on this defense think it's going to go to a play action pass to like Darnell or Warren on the sideline. But I think it's fantastic that you have all these guys here and the goal line personnel is using Connor Hayward, who's like a good football player, and you're also using Warren, who's a really good football player too. All these guys want to hit, right? And they're all ready to play. They're 5 yards out. Kenny Pickett hands off to Najee, and he gets like a 3-yard touchdown to seal the game to win 24-17, right? That to me is unbelievable. And that's why, with a narrative going around that Warren should be number 1 and Najee should step back, that's why you have them both on the field, and that's why you have the 2 back sets, or you don't, you have Najee as number 1 and you use Warren as number 2. There should be no like competitive bias, like who's better, who's whatever. You use both Najee and you use both Warren in that set, because at other times you can go to guys like Hayward where in the future they might see the same goal line personnel in the red zone, and they might feature either Muth would be maybe in the same position where 87 would be Rodney Williams. So you get him the ball, or you feature in Connor Hayward who could go in motion and get a jet sweep and then follow around Darnell, and Warren can easily block too. So I love this personnel. Hope you guys like that, man, because I saw this, and when I saw the video, I was like, got to break this down somehow. It's fantastic. So you had Connor Hayward, Najee in the back, run for a TD. The Steelers need more stuff like that. They need more like smash mouth football. And if you can get Warren involved with a TD, you get Pickett involved with the Pickett play or the Pickett push, right? Shout out to Rod who coined that too. We don't call it the brotherly shove here. And by the way, NFL, don't get rid of that. Don't get rid of it. It's good, man. This is awesome. Awesome to see. Najee gets the rock, get his first TD of the year, and it's Steelers victory, Steelers football. So I effing love that.